Hi, I thought I will have a nice, cozy conversation with you. Today I was getting bored. I was exhausted, tired. It's very humid and hot here where I live. And in the night I was just getting bored. I didn't know what to do. So I was watching a movie, like most of us are doing in this pandemic situation. You're watching movie, lots of series, lots of Netflix. And I saw a movie on friends, on friendship, on love, on following your dreams, following your passion, not listening to the world, not copying anybody else, not getting into the rat race. This got me thinking, this word rat race. All of us have been exposed to this word at some point in our lives. I am 39 years old and I remember this word rat race. First time I heard of it when I was doing my A-levels. Every one of us was, really tensed for our upcoming exams because we were all worried if we didn't get the good grades, the A's and the B's required to get into the desired college, what will we do? What is plan A? What is plan B? What is plan C? And God forbid, plan D. All of us were concentrating on getting marks, cramping up past papers, cramping up books, notes, studies, tuitions, online studies, just to cramp up in order to get marks, in order to get grades. Some of us did really well. Some of us did manage to get into the desired university. Some of us did manage to step on the path which was the so-called the best of one could have imagined. But there were some of us who didn't quite manage. Instead of getting into the first option, they got into the second option. They got into C grade university. But nevertheless, they were in a university and they were all pursuing their education. Every one of us got busy in our lives. We were studying to earn a degree. We were running again after not just grades, but also after GPA, cumulative GPA, graduating with honors, trying to get the best job before we graduate, excelling in all exams, putting in hard effort. Don't get me wrong, hard effort in education is important. Yes, it is important in our lives. Unfortunately, degree is very important. But at the end of the day, what I have seen and experienced, I'm not that old, I'm 39 like I've said before, but what I have seen and experienced looking around my family, my friends, my extended circle around me, all over, there is something which plays an important role, and that is luck. All of us aren't lucky. We plan something, something else happens. I know it's life. Maybe it's destiny. But did you ever think that how come one person gets ahead of the other? Luck. The other person destined for greater than you are. Each and every one of us goes through a different test. It makes me wonder all those times when I was studying, when I was in school, cramping up, doing projects on time, trying to learn, get the A, get the A, get the A. In the end, I did get the A. So what? When I was in the job market, I was competing against people who were not good in studies. If you look at their transcripts, they didn't get the golden GPA. Yet they were lucky enough, fortunate enough to get into the desired job. I have seen people excelling in their field, achieving a lot in life, but in school and college they were not that great. It makes me wonder, how come? Now that I have kids, I see myself doing what my parents did to me, telling them to study, 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 study. Marks, marks, marks. I don't like it. I know it's just not marks. Marks and good degree does open doors for you. But at the end of the day, it is your luck. It is your destiny. It gets you the desired results. I'm just wondering how many of us think like this. How many of us realize that when we are exposed to this rat race all the time and we are pushed to do our best all the time, there does come a time when you feel exhausted. Why bother? Fed up, tired. A rat cannot run on the same wheel like over and 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 over again. We went through it. We survived. Our times were different. Our kids' time is also going to be very different from what we have been exposed to. With this social pandemic situation and the social changes that we're going through and the things that we are experiencing, I have realized that it is going to be more of a skill-based society, skill-based work that will be more in demand. No more marks. How skilled you are, how quickly you can adapt to changes, how quickly you can assess the situation and give a solution. This is what we need to teach our children. Skills, life skills, maths, science, English, motor skills. Not just teach them how to run, how to be a part of the rat race. Just a thought I wanted to share. Hope all of you are having a nice time. Take care. And if you like what I'm saying, do subscribe.